Hey, and welcome. You are listening to Being Well, a no-filler guide to starting a real health journey. And I want you to know right now, this isn't your typical wellness book. I created this guide for people who are tired of all the noise, the pressure, the comparisons, the guilt. I myself spent years navigating health information overload, dealing with anxiety and brain fog, and trying to make sense of what wellness actually looks like when you're raising a family, running on empty, or just trying to feel like yourself again. That's why I created the Real Wellness Framework. Real stands for right for you because your health journey should be personal, not a performance. Energizing because wellness should feel good, not like another job. Achievable because burnout isn't a badge of honor. And lasting because we're building something sustainable here, not chasing quick fixes. This audiobook is here to help you rethink what it means to be well. Our goal here is not perfection, it's progress, honesty, reflection, and room to experiment. I invite you to approach this journey with curiosity, to experiment, to ask questions, and to be just ridiculously kind to yourself. And if you're looking for continued encouragement, inspiration, or just a homie for the journey, be sure to check out my podcast, Well with Mika. Being Well, a no-filler guide to starting a real health journey by Mika Wallace. Copyright 2024, all rights reserved. Disclaimer, the information contained in this ebook is intended for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of your doctor or other qualified healthcare provider with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition. Real health starts right now. Let's cut to the chase. You have some health goals to achieve and you want them to last. You don't want a quick fix, unsustainable solution. You want the ability to look and feel good in your mind and body for as long as you have a say in it. No worries, I got you. You're in the right place. Together, we'll design the foundation for a whole self-care lifestyle that's all about you. It doesn't compare to the IG model, the TikTok influencer, your neighbor down the block, your sister, or your cousin. Look in the mirror. That's who we are dealing with. Not another soul, but you. And oh, yes, we're not solely focused on appearance. No, honey, this digs deeper. We're getting into the source of what's been holding you back and discovering what will move you forward. I did say whole self-care, right? That means physical, mental, social, emotional, and nutritional health. Yes, all of it. First, we'll break down the various aspects of a whole self-care lifestyle. Next, using what I call the Real Health Framework, we'll set the stage for the right mindset and approach to design said lifestyle. Your next step will be to define your why for wellness. And lastly, we celebrate because at this point, you're ready to make lifestyle changes that will last, be unique to you, and feel damn good. I am excited about your journey, and I hope you are too. Don't wait to love yourself when you reach your goal. Do it right now. Choose self-love as the motivation to design the life that you'll love. Now let we go. Whole self-care basics breakdown. When you think about yourself, you don't solely think about your looks. You probably woke up assessing how you feel. Are you rested and energized? Do you feel dread or excitement? Are you in any pain? Is there a person next to you that you love? Do you want to have a person next to you? Did you ask, how many times can I hit snooze before I have to throw on a head wrap and screw comb in my hair? Point is, we're more than what we look like. Whole self-care is paying attention to all of what makes you a healthy you. It's recognizing when you're feeling tired and might need more sleep. It's noticing that you're not fulfilled in your current job or relationships and need a shift in your career or social circle, to name a few. It means giving energy and attention to your physical, nutritional, mental and emotional, social, and achievement fitness. But you already knew that. You just needed a little reminder. Let's get a little technical and define what each of these foundational aspects of health entails. Physical fitness. Physical fitness isn't solely about achieving a specific look. It's about unlocking the full potential of your body and mind. It's about conquering your daily tasks with ease, feeling good in your skin, and having the stamina to power through life's adventures. Think of your body as a finely tuned instrument. Physical fitness is like regular maintenance and upgrades. You strengthen your muscles and bones to become resilient against injury. Your heart and lungs become surging engines pumping oxygen and life through your system. You gain flexibility, coordination, and agility, allowing you more fluid motion, control, and command over your body. Attending to your physical fitness translates into a range of benefits: reduced risk of chronic diseases, a stronger immune system, improved mood, better sleep, increased energy levels. Beyond the physical, fitness gives life. You'll feel empowered, confident, and alive, radiating an energy that serves you and inspires others to embrace their full potential. As a woman, mother, wife, partner, daughter, friend, etc., we wear so many hats, thus shouldering enormous responsibilities. It becomes easier and easier to neglect the things that allow us to fulfill those roles in the first place. We say things like, can't wait to sleep when I go on vacation, and I'm just too tired to exercise. Two fundamental aspects of living your best life, getting put in the nosebleed section when they should be getting front row seats. Not only does lack of sleep and poor sleep set you up for mental fog, but it also decreases your motivation to exercise. Now, in your sleep deprived state, you're more likely to experience decreased muscle strength, power, and endurance. It can even impair your coordination and slow your reaction time. And add to those, it can accelerate the shortening of your telomeres. Do you know what those are and what happens when that process is sped up? Spoiler alert, it ain't good. Telomeres are the protective caps at the end of your chromosomes. As those shorten, our risk of the age-related diseases such as cancer and Alzheimer's and heart disease increases. Who wants to speed up that process? Not me, and I'm sure it's not you either. This will sound counterintuitive, but movement and exercise will improve your sleep and give you more energy. As long as you follow just a few recommendations, exercise can truly set you up to experience life in a whole new, vibrant way. You can create warm up and cool down routines, vary the intensity of your workouts based on your exercise goals and the time of day you're able to exercise. Avoid intense exercise within 2 to 3 hours of bedtime to give your body time to wind down for quality rest. However, a gentle, restorative type yoga routine can definitely be beneficial closer to bedtime. Just consider your lifestyle and goals and go and create an exercise routine that works for you. Nutritional fitness. Nutritional fitness, just like focusing solely on aesthetics, misses the point of physical fitness. Nutritional fitness goes beyond counting calories or restrictive diets. It's about providing your body with the right amount of food, rich in essential nutrients, regularly to fuel your daily activities and bodily functions. It's the secret ingredient for unlocking your full potential inside and out. The benefits of minding your nutritional fitness extend far beyond the plate. It can be a powerful shield against chronic disease, boosting your immune system to fight off intruders and achieving a healthy weight. It can also be a game changer for your mood and mental well-being, leaving you feeling energized and ready to life, okay? Imagine sleeping soundly, waking up feeling refreshed, and having the energy and enthusiasm to get shit done. Nutrition can be a spicy topic in social settings. Everyone has their idea of what's right or wrong to eat, and they're more than happy to give unsolicited advice. That phenomenon is probably exacerbated by social media and its endless diet advice buffet. The dogmatic diet cliques are endless and confusing. But here's the thing, your diet boils down to a few principles. Number one, choose mainly whole and minimally processed foods. This is where you live. It does not read never eat out or never enjoy an occasional treat. It simply states your go-tos, your staples are whole and minimally processed foods. Number two, hydrate. Hydrate with water and unsweetened drinks. Water and unsweetened drinks. Be mindful of caffeinated drinks as they can dehydrate you or they might not metabolize in a way that's beneficial to you. That doesn't mean never have them, but be mindful of how your body works with it and how they affect you. Number three, eat mindfully. Chew your food thoroughly. Use all of your senses. Enjoy the act of eating. Number four, pay attention to the impact that specific foods have on your mental, physical, and emotional states. Do you feel sluggish or bloated after eating certain foods? Do you have an allergy or intolerance to specific foods? Think about those things as you eat. Number five, consider your short and long-term goals. Are you on a weight loss journey? Is longevity your main focus? Are you training for an athletic event? Don't be afraid to experiment. Be mindful of all of these things. There's no one-size-fits-all diet. What works for one person may not work for another. The best way to find a diet that works for you is to experiment and see what makes you feel and look your best. Additionally, getting regular blood work done is also important in assessing whether or not a particular diet is working for you. Mental and emotional fitness. Mental and emotional fitness deals with your ability to manage your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors in a healthy way. It's about having the mental and emotional strength to handle whatever life throws at you. Are you resilient? Can you bounce back from challenges, stay motivated, and live your best life? It includes things like how you think about yourself. Do you have a positive self-image and believe in yourself? How you think about your life. Do you feel like you have control over your life? Do you feel like you're making progress? How you interact with others. Are you able to communicate effectively? Are you able to build and maintain healthy relationships? Emphasis on healthy. How you handle stress. Are you able to manage stress in a healthy way? Do you have coping mechanisms for when things get tough? How you express yourself. Are you able to express your feelings in a healthy way? Are you able to be creative? Mental and emotional fitness isn't just about weathering life's storms. It's about thriving in the sunshine too. It equips you with the resilience to bounce back from challenges, the self-belief to chase your dreams, and the emotional intelligence to build fulfilling relationships. Imagine feeling productive, empowered, and in control of your life. By actively nurturing your mental and emotional well-being, you unlock the potential for a happier, healthier, and potentially longer, more fulfilling life. Mental and emotional fitness is the foundation for mental health and mental well-being. If we are strong in this area, we are better able to cope with stress, manage our emotions, and build and maintain healthy relationships. This in turn leads to better mental health and well-being. Historically, open discussions of mental health, including aspects related to what we now call psycho-emotional fitness, they haven't always been readily accepted or understood across all cultures. However, there's been a positive shift in recent years towards increased awareness and understanding, along with the recognition of diverse cultural perspectives on mental well-being. This positive shift has resulted in reduced stigma surrounding mental health. And although there is more awareness and acceptance, the struggle is still real. But fortunately, we now have more knowledge and resources available to support those struggling with mental health challenges. Practical ways to address and improve your mental and emotional fitness are to 1, have an attitude of gratitude. Nothing and no one is too small or insignificant to be grateful for. Number 2, check your negative self-talk at the door and show yourself some kindness. Compliment yourself. Self-love is your first love. Give yourself grace when you make a mistake. You'll be in a better mindset to fix those mistakes. You can love yourself even as you set out to change different aspects of yourself. Number 3, be positive and honest with yourself and others respectfully. Popping off should not be your default. Number 4, create healthy coping strategies for stress management. Take a walk, watch a movie, pick a hobby, call a friend, practice breath work. Number 5, physical fitness. Exercise is a mood and brain booster. Choose something that you will enjoy and even do it with people you like. That's a bonus right there. If you are having thoughts that feel outside the realm of your control that can cause yourself or anyone else harm, please seek medical help immediately. Do not hesitate. Mental health is an important issue. This information is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of your doctor or other qualified professionals with any questions you may have regarding your condition. Never disregard professional medical advice or delay in seeking it because of something you've read in this ebook. You can call your doctor, a mental health hotline, or go to the nearest emergency room. And here are some additional resources that can help. National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-8255. Crisis Text Line, text HOME, home, to 741-741. National Alliance on Mental Illness at 1-800-950-6264. Or you can go to mentalhealth.gov. Social fitness. Social fitness refers to your ability to build and maintain positive, respectful, and mutually supportive relationships with others. This includes building trust and expressing your needs in a clear and healthy way while also being considerate and supportive of others. Strong social fitness can lead to increased self-esteem, resilience, improved mood, stronger, more fulfilling relationships, and reduced stress, all of which contribute to improved physical and mental health. Examples of social fitness skills are active listening and communication, empathy and emotional intelligence, setting healthy boundaries, conflict resolution and problem solving, gratitude and appreciation. We are all well aware that humans are social animals. Our relationships are important. Some argue that the more relationships, the better, but we can also argue that it's quality over quantity. At this moment in time with social media and smartphones, staying connected to too many people is too easy. Many times the relationships we hold on to, because it's easy and convenient to hold on to, are not serving us. Spreading ourselves thin across the many relationships is at the expense of going deeper with the few. Take the time to assess your role in your relationships and how those relationships impact your well-being. Some relationships may need serious reevaluation. I didn't say cut it out, you did, okay? You want to do that to preserve your sanity and peace. Others might just require some distance, and still others may need more quality time. Every relationship doesn't deserve your all. Decide which categories your relationships fall into. Be brave, be excited, and make the necessary changes. By investing your time and energy in nurturing strong quality relationships, we can create a richer, happier, and more fulfilling life for ourselves and those around us. Whether or not you fall into the quantity or quality camp is highly dependent on your personality, time constraints, and goals. This is your lifestyle design. The goal is to make sure that you're crafting your social circle based on awareness and honesty. Your relationship should leave you fulfilled by being both able to give and receive. This doesn't mean they'll be perfect, but it does mean they'll protect your peace. Achievement fitness. Achievement fitness involves setting goals that matter to you and working hard to achieve them. It's about finding fulfillment in your work, your relationships, and your life. Perseverance, determination, and resolution are all required. The benefits of achievement fitness include increased self-esteem, improved motivation, a greater sense of purpose, reduced stress, increased happiness, and improved mental and physical health. It's a challenging but rewarding journey. To live is to survive. To survive means that you've overcome many obstacles. To be human means that you think survival is basic. You want to thrive. Are there both pros and cons to this? Of course. But let's focus on how we can make the most of thriving in this beautifully human state. Thriving is a personal endeavor. What's thriving for me might feel like torture to the next woman. And that's okay. We each have to start by defining what it means for our unique makeup. Despite each having our own vision of thriving, there's arguably one universal approach. It's not the destination, but the journey that makes it all worth it. Finding purpose, passion, and pushing past our limits, overcoming obstacles, is all part of what makes life spicy. It makes our goals feel meaningful. Just like love has less meaning if you've never disliked or hated something, it's the same for the journey to our goals. Without the struggle, the destination just won't be as sweet. So as you go through life's challenges, setting goals, improving, and thriving, remember to enjoy each stop along the way. The connection. Take a minute and review the benefits of each type of fitness. Do you see those dots connecting? Without even having to look too closely, the overlap is clear as day. Nutritional fitness can help to improve physical fitness. When you eat a healthy diet, you're giving your body the fuel it needs to recover from exercise and build muscle. Mental and emotional fitness can help to improve nutritional fitness. When you're feeling good mentally and emotionally, you're more likely to make better food choices and stick to a healthy diet. Social fitness can impact physical fitness. When you have a strong social connection, you're more likely to be motivated to exercise and stay active. Achievement fitness can help to improve all the other types of fitness. Slaying your goals means feeling accomplished and satisfied. This can boost your self-esteem and motivation, which can lead to improvements in all areas of your life. Physical fitness can impact mental and emotional fitness. When you exercise, your body releases endorphins, which have mood-boosting effects. Exercise can also help to reduce stress and anxiety. Do you see how that works? They're interconnected. Understanding each type, then deciding how you'll delegate your energy to improve the areas where you fall short, will set you up to be a whole self-care queen. The approach. Now that you know the different aspects of whole self-care, let's talk about how to achieve it. I like to think of it in terms of the acronym REAL. Real wellness is right for you. This process is personal and unique to you. Release comparison. E, energizing. You should feel good about the choices you're making. A, achievable. Leave impossible goals at the door. Start small, set yourself up to win. And lasting. It has to be something that you can reasonably maintain for the long haul. This approach is all about finding what's realistic and works for you. It's the everything ain't for everybody, so I don't need to compare myself to a soul approach. It's choosing foods that are both healthy and culturally relevant to you. Create an exercise regimen that incorporates activities that you enjoy and that work with your schedule. If yoga classes aren't your thing, try mindful walking, try forest bathing. This is your design. Customize it. There's no one-size-fits-all approach here. It's not quick fix and it's not trendy. This is for the long haul. Doing an occasional check-in using the real approach allows you to easier identify where you might need to change a goal or system. Life is dynamic. You won't always be in the same place in any aspect of your life. A real occasional check-in allows you to shift gears in a way that's authentic to you. Your why. Now, this is the fun part. You get to sit down and figure out why you're deciding to go down this road in the first place. The couch is comfy, Uber Eats and Instacart got you covered, and there are multiple fast food spots and restaurants at every intersection. Why fight that? You can just keep the same circle of friends you've had for years. Yes, you feel like trash after hanging out with said squad, but those gram pics are fire. It's time to lovingly check yourself and change your situation. There are so many reasons change is difficult, both externally and internally. That's why this step is so critical. Taking the time to get to the root of why you're changing and designing this new lifestyle will help you to stick with it. It's time to figure out your why for wellness. Be specific. Write it down and keep it somewhere, even many somewheres, as a reminder. This will keep you on track and get you back on track faster when difficult situations pop up, because they will. Are you trying to stave off diabetes because it runs in your family? Do you want to be able to keep up with your children? Is your mental health status derailing professional and social relationships? Get real, get specific. Initially, it might be painful to face. Sometimes what's good for us is not easy, but it will provide the ammunition you need to get started and stay on track. Your why for wellness checklist. What's your motivation for wanting to design your whole self-care lifestyle? Here are some example questions. Feel free to add to it. Write down your responses. Did you receive an unfavorable health diagnosis? Are you trying to prevent any specific disease? Do you want to increase your odds of living a long, healthy life and enjoy time with your family? Do you want a small, meaningful social group to connect with that allows you to be your authentic, true self? What are your specific goals for each of the 5 dimensions of whole self-care? Remember, they are physical fitness, mental and emotional fitness, social fitness, nutritional fitness, and achievement fitness. What challenges do you anticipate facing, and how will you overcome them? How will you measure your progress and celebrate your successes? Did you work out for the amount of time and days that you planned? Did you call and connect with a friend, family member, or coworker? Did you limit snacking to 1 healthy snack per day, 3 days out of the week? Did you listen to your favorite playlist to celebrate your wins for the week? Did you gift yourself a movie session for sticking to your physical fitness goals for the week? This list is not exhaustive or personalized. These are just a few questions and prompts to help you get started. Remember to be specific and mindful. What feelings are associated with the thoughts and decisions you're making? Do the real check-in. Also, ask yourself, am I starting small enough and not biting off more than I can chew? Do I have any family, friends, or social groups that I can rely on for support? Am I being kind and patient with myself? Am I celebrating my wins? Please understand that doesn't mean that you have to throw a party, but just acknowledge your victories, no matter how small. These are the questions to consider and revisit occasionally. Conclusion. Change is not easy, but it's necessary and can be very rewarding. The time, effort, and intention you put into designing your personal whole self-care routine will pay off. You'll look back at the decisions you made that were once hard, but that now come easy, and be proud as hell. Remember that this is not just about weight loss. We're here for the health gains, baby. This is just the beginning. You started the work and there's a journey ahead. Enjoy it. You got this. I'm excited for you and I'm proud of you for taking this step. If you'd like to check out the resources and references for this guide, I've included a full list in the digital version. You can download it or just check the notes. Thank you so much for listening to Being Well, a no-filler guide to starting a real health journey. I hope this helped you feel seen, supported, and reminded you that your journey is valid, no matter where you're starting from. If you'd like to keep the momentum going, join me over on my podcast, Well with Mika, where we dive into wellness, mindset, movement, and real life strategies for sustainable health, all through the lens of the real framework you just learned about. You can find it on Spotify and YouTube. Until then, please take care of yourself, be well, and remember, this is your journey. Make it real. And as always, happy healthing.